John Campbell here with a market report from Winter Livestock here in La Junta. 6,333 cattle this week here in La Junta. Lightweight steer calves 10 to 20 higher, 380 to 435. We had one lot bring 490. Heavy steer calves 5 to 15 higher, 345 up to 381. The little lightweight heifer calves, let's call them 10, 15 in spots, 25 higher, 335 to 420. Heavy heifer calves would have been 10 to 20 better, $3 up to 338. Alamo Ranch Company, 340-pound red Angus steers. They brought 490 a pound. Their big brothers weighed 415 at 410. Joe Johnson steers 335, 475 a pound. His 450-pound steers brought 390, 510 at 374, and the 530-pound heifers at 326. Justin Emick steers 420. They brought 417 and a half. The 5-weight steers at 376. Emick heifers weighing 5 at 333. Billy Hatcher steers 515. They brought 381. Heifers weighed 465 at 354. Chad Hawkins 400-pound heifers brought 375. The Castle steers weighed 5. They brought 373. You get into the stocker heifers here, 2 in spots as much as 15 higher. You're really seeing the advance on these 550, 70, 80 weight heifers. Let's call them from $3 up to $321. Our feed and heifer market was steady here yesterday at Winter Live, $245 up to $260. With some of these big 8-weight girls, $230 up to $244 and a half. Bill and Kathy Hatcher's 570-pound black heifers brought $321. The Castle heifers weighed 550 at $319, $660 at $268. Chris Hasser's black heifers weighed 570. They brought $317. Andrietta heifers, they were balancer heifers, weighed 580 at $314 and $660 at $280. The Proctor heifers weighed 6 at $276, 7 at $255, and $800 at $235. Melvin Neugebauer's heifers, they weighed 705. They brought 260. Their big sisters weighed 815 at 243. The Ricken Farms heifers, 202. Black heifers weighed 720 at 256. Barb and Rod Ricken's home-raised limb flex heifers weighed 820. They brought 236. Getting into the stocker steers, 3 to 7 higher, 310 to 349. We had one draft of 540 weight steers up to 372. Let's call the 6 to 670 pound steers, 290 up to 3 1/4. Our feed and steer market here was 3 to 5 higher, 260 to 291. With the big heavy steers, 252 to 261. Pridemore steers weighed 540. They brought 372, 635 at 306. Reynolds steers weighed 550 at 349, 635 at $3, 720 at 287. The Fats and Henderson 585 weight steers at 332. Jeremy Castle's 6 weights brought 3 1/4, 740 at 282.75. The Johnson steers 605 at 324, 7 1/4 at 290. Treadwell steers weighed 635 at 316. Andrietta steers weighed 710 at 291.